Hey guys, Alpha 9 here. Welcome to this new Battlefield video. In this video, I'm going to show you this M4 build, which I use for a close combat. So as we all know, when it comes to weapons, um, let me show you before we proceed. If we go to the loadout, you can't have basically everything. So we have mobility, we have control, we have precision, and we have the hip fire. You can't have all those to be perfect. So you need to choose which is good for your gameplay. Now, this build I use for a close combat. And as you can see, the ADS is 167. It's very nice. I will show you in the uh, firing range how fast it is, and also a hipfire 71. I think we can get more hipfire, but I don't. As you can see, we can go 91, but we will lose ADS and we'll lose mobility, which is nice to have, especially in close combat situations. So I think this build is balanced, especially for close combat, because the precision is basically how your bullets spread at the long distance. The more distance you are firing, the less precision the weapon becomes. For the control, it's controllable, I believe, at short range to mid range. Of course, at a mid range, you need to shoot burst. It's gonna be better to hit your target. So let's see the build itself. For the barrel, I'm using the short here because it's the one. If you can see, if we are changing, we will lose some hip fire. The same for the basic one. The same for the light. So I'm using the short for a close combat. It's the 11.5 inches commando. For the muzzle, people tells me to use suppressor. I'm not a big fan of suppressor. Of course, you can use that, but I'm using the compensated brake, enhanced brake that minimize recoil buildup and improve recoil recovery. Soldier firing will be spotted, making their position, you will be spotted easily, but that's not my concern. If that's your concern, you can use suppressor here, but I'm using this to what they mean by recoil recovery is how fast the weapon come to stable once firing and once running. You are running, you stop, how long does it take for the weapon to get in a stable position? I think this is it is. I'm not sure, but this is my understanding for it. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, please. And for the laser, I'm using the green laser here. You can use the red laser, but it also drop your hip fire, which is not what we want. Unfortunately, as I said, we cannot have everything. So I'm using the green here. The blue one is very nice because it will add more mobility, but while keeping everything else the same. But we are limited with 100 points. For the ammo, I'm using the standard, and for the mag, I'm using the 30 fast. It's good one. Also for the ergonomics, I'm using this mag catch. I unlocked this just now, but as you can see, it will make more reload time, but it will increase mobility. So this is achievement. So you need to finish the achievement. I believe it's 30 headshots. Not sure about this, or I'm not sure. My memory is not good. But this one is good. It provides slightly improvement to reload speed. This is not bad at all. And the rest, the optic, I'm using the mini flex almost on all my builds. This is a personal preference. You can choose whatever you feels good for you. And let's see the weapon in the firing range. I'm gonna start with hip fire for close, this close 10 meters target. As you can see, it's not bad at all. Even if you are using burst, even with hip fire, you still can kill enemies. You see, I'm tapping on the trigger. I'm not full control. This is a full control. This is a full control. Full control. Full control. Full control. Full control. Still, this is not a full no recoil build. There is some recoil. You can control it with your mouse, but it's just what I'm using. So I'm gonna leave you with a game footage with a team deathmatch so you can see how it's working in real match. So until next time, stay safe, keep playing, and we'll see you the next one. Peace.